Let me move to the gentleman to your right. What's the difference between a preliminary and a permanent injunction, and how you decide them, Counselor?
A preliminary injunction, well, let me start with a permanent injunction would be a final judgment in the case that occurs after the completion of all the litigation.
What do you have to let's start with the preliminary. What do you have to prove to
For
the
a
judge?
preliminary injunction, there's several standards the court looks at. You're looking at irreparable harm. You're looking at the likelihood of success in the merits in the ultimate case as it goes through court. You're looking at balancing the equities of the parties. So those are some of the factors the court considers and whether to grant that. And it's essentially, the idea is, can you keep things in place while the litigation is pending?
What factors do you look at for a permanent injunction?
Well, the permanent injunction would depend on the relevant law or action that's being considered.
Yeah, but what factors do you look at for a permanent injunction?
So for a permanent injunction,
you look at the same factors, don't you?
I think that, in my mind, a permanent injunction depends on the underlying statute or relief that you're taking, and it can vary based on the kind of case.
Well, in a preliminary injunction, you're asking, is the plaintiff or the movement likely to succeed on the merits?
And
in a permanent injunction, you're asking, has the party succeeded on the merits?
Correct.
Right?
My only point is what the merits are is going to vary based on the kind of case.
Fair enough.